Pinball!
Alright, guys, today we're going to do a very special review of my Hot Wheels collection. Today we're going to review... Boom! Da-da-da-da-da-da. This beautiful Ford Maverick. Nice and green. Pretty cool. See what year it says. 71 Maverick Grabber. Grabber, I don't know. I like the back. I always love the back ends of the Maverick. Funny story. I always associate this with an old lady's car because my great grandma had this exact car, not the Hot Wheels version, but the real car, and it was green with besides the white trim on it, and exactly the same. And so I can see how there are people think these. I mean, I see how people consider these sports cars, but man, it's just weird because my great grandma had one, and she drove that car forever. She drove that car until pretty much the day she died. No, about a year before she died, she quit driving. But then the thing sat in my grandma and grandpa's garden forever. We tried to get it. Me and my cousin wanted to work on it so bad, but my grandpa didn't let us. So, I wouldn't mind having one. I remember riding in it way back in the day. I was a little kid, probably about my son's age, about 3 or 4. But I do remember riding in that thing. It was pretty cool. So, when I saw this at the store, this was in a 3-pack. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my great-grandma's car. So, here it is. The front end looks very Pinto-y, like a Ford Pinto. But then all cars look like a Ford Pinto from Ford back then. The back end looks like a little bit of a Pinto too. So pretty cool. It's a cool sports car. I'm not knocking it or anything. Today's driver is Lightning McQueen Reviews. He had helped me. He returning a favor now. He wrote me early when I posted my video saying, hey, the sound's not working on your video. And sure enough, it wasn't working. And so, had to re-upload it yesterday. And it just uploaded without the sound for some reason. The sound wasn't there in the file. But on YouTube, the sound wasn't working. So I moved him up in the driver's rotation. So, Lightning McQueen will be driving against, boom, Officer Reed from the LAPD. He usually drives car 12, but today he's driving car 10. He has stopped 6 ILC drivers. Him and Sergeant Hooker are tied right now, 6 each. They have stopped the most cars in the ILC. So Dodge versus Ford.
Leaders board. Everybody talking about leaders board.
Here is the leaders board right now. Jamie Evans is at 375 in his Morris Mini. Mega Hot Wheels, Budget Jedi, Richard, Christy, Racer Ryan, Woodman, Bill, and Bill, you can be on the board twice, obviously, and Shakari Woods in his lonely Camaro on the top 10, still hanging in there. Lightning McQueen only has 1 citation, so good job. Can he avoid 2 citations today? He's going to go down the ILC track, through the long straightaway, through the big turn, through the speeder meter, through the finish line. If he gets stopped, or if Officer Reed finishes before he does, he'll get a citation. 3 citations equal, you guys know now, the Purge. Project Black track is working out pretty well. Couldn't find any more on eBay as of right now. Trying to get to this 71 classic Hot Wheels track. Pretty cool. I had something similar when I was a kid. Jamie Wolf had this Wipeout track from back in the day. So pretty cool. Alright. Lightning McQueen Reviews. Also Reed. Time to beat is a 375. And on the bubble, the 3 Woods at a 323. On your mark. Get set. Go! Oh! Poor Lightning McQueen reviews. He gets stopped. Officer Reed beat him to the finish line. So, your car gets impounded. Where does it go? Lightning McQueen gets a citation. He'll be up for the purge next time the purge comes around. Look out! Officer Reed has beat Sergeant Hooker. Now he is the top patrol officer. Has stopped 7 ILC drivers. Sergeant Hooker only has 6. I must say, cool looking car. Get it? I love these wheels. I love this grandma back in. I love this car. This looks like a Pinto. My parents had a red Pinto back in the day. It's so weird. Alright. My love-hate relationship with the Maverick. So, anyway. Go get it if you can find it. We'll see you guys later. Bye.